G'day and welcome back to Ranonauts. We've found an alien base in the frozen wastes of the north that we really need to get to. And we probably should get to with Indochina because Indochina has the most guys and the best guys. But what I would like to do before that is basically actually have Indochina equipped. So we've got a mag... No, we don't. Mag pistol is in another base. The key thing I want is I want my new tank armor for Namio, so she can run around and deal with that. So we're going to... You know what? We can afford to do this. Let's drop that in half. Because everyone knows as soon as you just dump the twice number of engineers, everything speeds up. Center on UFO, center on UFO. So we got a landing ship here. You are going down. And we have a small ship here. You also get to go down. We'll just send the one Marauder after you. Okay, yep, a large research. It's 12 seasons, 6 wraiths. So this is the kind of thing I don't want to fight. Center on UFO. Yeah, okay. So here, we're going to engage. So the reason for targeting the landing ship with both of these guys, by the way, is because missiles are only ever fired at the maiden target, right? So there we go. Landing ship's dead. That actually means the primary goal is accomplished. So now I've got these. There we go. That landing ship is dead. No more construction. Alien alloys for everyone. And intercept with that. And Squadron 1, select new target, that one. Now this I could auto, but you know what, let's just take it out this way. I think a scout can roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and avoid that problem. Now we're way faster than the scout. So we can do that. That's pretty good. And we can also then select new target. It's really annoying that it does that. Order 3, select new target, this thing. This still could put... It's got 12 civilians and 2 Harridans. Now that one I could just deal with Eastern Europe. Okay, we'll engage this. This is the our Marauder here. So the idea here is to just basically... Oh right, that's right, I did turn those off, so that's excellent. Okay, we're gonna use the overburner, afterburner, whatever. And now we slow down. We don't actually want to do that. Because that's why. And you know what? We'll just disengage. We did a chunk of damage. Oh, we just dodged that one. And the next ones will deal with it. But like, we hit it for a bunch. And now we can head home and we can repair that small amount of damage that's remaining.
That's complete with item 100. On to item 300, card 4.
Okay. See, we got another marauder on its way. And the alien ship can't re-engage just yet. Okay, so engage. And that should be enough to take it out, but if it weren't, we were prepared. Now everyone goes home. So, this thing that Crash Site 43 with 6 Wraith, I really don't want to deal with that. That's going away. This one we are going to deal with Indochina. Gives Indochina a chance to shine. And this one, I'm thinking about it. We can deal with that. I mean, we have a really good crew. Manufacturing, like, that's done in 6 hours. In 6 hours I can test it. And then afterwards, I can go to the alien base. Yeah, you guys are too low on fuel. Yeah, I think Soviet Europe really needs to build another thing, which basically means sell off some more Jackal armor in each of our other bases. While we do so, the European base needs another. I think we can basically cover that area a little bit better. Even though this increases that gap, because I built my bases too close together. If we build another radar array, that's a really sensible idea. Okay, 6 hours. Go to base. Excellent. Now, supplies. Namio. You know what you should have? You should have this. That's right. She is now literal tank. So the thing about someone in Predator armor is that they can't use equipment. I'm not sure if that literally precludes health packs. Whatever, might as well carry that. But it also sets their strength to 100. See? Instant strength to 100. So I guess the idea is just carry all of this. It drastically reduces the time cost of shooting the gun. It also drastically reduces how much she can see. But she also now has a ton of armor. And she can get herself a few more kills. Might as well see if I can do this. Literally dump a backpack worth of armor onto her. Okay, next thing to do then is to put 5 more engineers on this. We don't really want to rush the Marauder. And weapons. How are we doing for various bits and pieces? Well, Max, these are only alien alloys that are required. Okay. So we want 1 precision rifle. We want 1 Magstorm. We want, say, 5 mag rifles. We want, say, 2 mag carbines. And we also want a couple of mag pistols. I realized that I'm not actually assigning engineers to most of these because I want other things to happen first, so it's just a matter of trying to keep things together and kind of keep a queue, maintain the list, so to speak. So we've got that. You guys are going with that. You guys have your tank on its way, and you guys have your tank on its way. And where I talk about tank here, I do not actually mean a literal tank. Mag railgun. Every one of our tanks in every one of our bases should not be using the default laser I don't know why it defaults to laser. It should be using the railgun, because it's a railgun. And now, intercept with the Shrike. Let's go. Engage. Crash Site 42. This should be a relatively quick one. I think it will be nighttime. I hope it isn't. That's right. So this is... Yes, you do have... Oh, I was able to change its loadout while it was mid-flight. That's silly. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. Map edge, and that's a map edge. So... Oh hey, farmer with shotgun. That's one of my favorite enemy types. Not enemy types. Definitely not enemy types. I am a good person. Here to save day. Okay, we should back up our tank. So, also, map goes along this way. So we should also beware. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Because this one is 10 civilians, as I recall. So those guys have heat vision, which means that I think they see further than us at night. Not actually 100% sure on that, to be honest. The other thing is that placement of people and aliens does not have to make sense, so we need to be careful. Because if it don't make sense, don't mean it can't cause us problems. Like that, for example. Ah, farmer with gun. Okay, sounds like one got shot. Right, so we saw... You need 34. So that basically means you could get to about here. Turn. Yeah, that's right, we're dealing with those guys. I realized that I really should 203? Like, this is a waste. I could kill them with much less destructive weaponry. And then I would also reap the rewards of doing so. But on the other hand, I can kill them with much more destructive weaponry and laugh as they explode. Let's hit the tree. Can you hit the tree? Yeah. Good job. Duck. So ducking reduces the chance that they will hit. It's kind of an obvious idea, but there you have it. That's, I think, 2 that have been shot by farmers. And we've killed 2. There were 10 to begin with, and we also probably killed at least 1 or 2 when we shot the ship down. So... Don't think this has been the best night for the aliens, really. I wonder how many are still in the ship. Oh. Thank you for that. I mean, it's not great for Charlie. Don't get me wrong. Being shot, no great thing to have happen to you. Oh. Alright, there you are. Sophie's here. And Sophie is a little inexperienced, so... we have to deal with that. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, Charlie's basically out of move. Mateo. What have we got in his cabbages? I'm gonna basically gamble that there's nothing back there. And Nonna, get your butt down here. We have identified the enemy vessel. So we're in a pretty good spot. Ah, well, that guy's actually just outside? Like, really? I've never expected to see that. Well, that's annoying, but what you gonna do about it? I mean, you can't hit. You could potentially hit. I mean, the chances are pretty damn low. Eh. Well, you know. I think that's meant to be less than 1%. Yep. She got pretty close for someone taking pot shots across an entire map. Like, although it looks like there is dissipation on the plasma bulb there. Not enough to really counter the effect of a railgun, mind you. So, yeah. I'm glad I'm not paying the insurance bill. Kev. That's right, you're still designated shield, but you don't go on. Alrighty, so get in here and we try, well, actually, big enough to drive a tank into. Ever heard that phrase? Done. So Charlie got shot, so he's injured, well, for a few days. It's fine. Really? There are only 7 of them, and the aliens killed 3, I think? Not aliens, the farmers. Jeez. Oh, that's a bit rude of me. Okay, there we go. That was worth it. Nice and quick. And we're still gaining ground so far this month. We're a couple of days in, and we're 60k up for next month. So, you know, I think down here is our real problem. Southern Africa isn't really covered that well by us, and I think it had an alien spawn in it. So that's not ideal. And we might as well expand the US range. But yeah, let's keep going. Boom! Yes, that is totally daytime. The worst case scenario I'm seeing is that I need to open up to 2 more bases just to cover a slightly bigger area with radar. I really am hoping I can avoid the necessity of that. But, so this one has civilians and Harridans. So we've got to be careful on that front, because civilians, not so bad. I mean, these are fairly tough civilians, but Harridans are a problem. They really do a ton of damage. So. And I'm still not using better armor on most people. Where's Namio? There. Okay, we can't really see the new fancy tanky armor just yet. Let's roll out the literal tank first. Okay, so, I mean, we didn't run across any aliens, but that doesn't say anything really. Now here is our actual tank. 50 time units to shoot, so Namio is nearly able to shoot that thing twice in a turn. Note the smaller vision cone on Namio, so that's not ideal, but it's okay, as long as Namio is paired with someone who can see. Let's just run in here. I love just how many time units this group have. Like, oh wait, you have a door there. Might as well turn to face the door. And like, sure, some of these guys not nearly as many, but because so many of them have just been with me so long, I can literally just cover so much more area. And Vebjorn. I think Vebjorn will become a second heavy. It's just not worth carrying the rocket launcher anymore. But I like the rocket launcher. Okay. Someone's been shot. And doors have been opened. That's fine. Ah, okay, we have discovered the landing ship. Hi there. I would like you to leave that sky. Thank you. This door is now closed. I have a literal shield man. I should use that fact. This is a really busy map. I guess that's obviously meant to be a marketplace. It's also not a very big map. Where are the others? Do not feel good about that aspect. Okay. There's someone that's been shot and someone that's been suppressed. Let's send someone with a little bit more vision down there. Okay, Namio. There we go. It's one person shot. Kate, you know what? That's the case. I think Kate isn't really needed where she was. Is there somewhere? Oh, right. Of course, Vebjorn is currently hogging the door. Kate, let's get you along here. And Maria, let's get you over here too. I wondered about that. You know what, Vebjorn? I think that worked. As far as these things go. Fairly happy with it. Okay, so we need to move more people up. Including Major Namio. She just moves so quickly, it's so cool. I mean, that's actually not part of the armor. The fact that she doesn't suffer from recoil anymore, that's the armor. That's definitely the armor talking. But everything else, that's all Namio. Okay. Yes, of course, you can't reload. Whoops. Taurus, sorry for forgetting about you. Uno, you're fine where you are. Alright, Uno. Let's get over here, see what we can see. Good. That could have been awkward. What do we want to do? The tank, I think we want to use to open doors for us. There we go. That's about what I wanted to do. Because this way we maintain some cover. Leroy, get over here. I wonder if they lost one of their civilians. Interesting, like she literally cannot see either side of her. So basically I just wanted that opportunity to open a hole. Kate, you should get in here. Fabian, you should reload. What we will probably do is we'll continue to use my favorite trick, the secret tech that underlies dealing with the multi-level ship, which is the ability to shoot through the lower. Gwilla, there you are, okay. Let's have you check over here. Right, so we can hear them moving around inside. Hello. Really? Leroy. $34, eh? Thank you. I'm not gonna rush in just yet, but I will get more people ready to deal with things. Namio, you can head out here as well. Okay, first step, Namio. No, Gwilla. You have, yes, so we did indeed get a free Harridan kill. Looks like, to me, that there's no one left on the ground floor. So, that is a good reason to then move some people in at least. Look around, get our bearings. See what we can do. Kate, you can stay back here. And so let's get our other two guys down here. Vebion as well. Really, Vebion? That was the best path? I guess the other guy was running through. So, you know. Next. Okay. So, yeah. They're getting ready. Uh-huh. So, I was wrong. My assumptions were faulty. Glad I'm not you. Secret tech. That's my favorite secret tech. Don't think I've ever actually had aliens hide back here. I guess the solution here is look. No, you get over here. Okay. Leroy, Kate, yeah, you guys. Am I missing anyone? Taras, nah, we won't bother with that. Because this way at least we maintain some sight. I'm really glad that teleporting is a free move. Because if it weren't, that would be such bullshit. It's already pretty nerve-wracking. To then be like, oh yeah, and now, before you go up there, just accept that you will have to send in someone. You'll need to try and make sure that you pick the right angle. And maybe they'll live. And then Leroy, you get up there too. Basically, let's just get in and turn. Okay, so first, Gwilla, you've got a shield. This makes you very important in this. Leroy. Okay, what this tells me is that our enemies are jerks. And they're using the 2 hiding spots in this game, in this ship layout. Fortunately, we have secret tech for dealing with said jerks. Which is basically, we arrange things such that we shoot through the floor. And then we move Namio up so we can do the same. Oh! Look! There's a guy hiding here. And then they've done the same thing. Imagine if I could do something like this then. That. The annoying thing is that I can't quite pull it off as well as I would like. Oh, let's do this. Good enough. Really? Fine. Maria, show them what for. Ah, bugger. Really? Ah, shit. Uno. You need 57 to burst. Alrighty. Can do this. It just takes. Oh, that was his turn. That's cool. No? What? Really? How did he get to have a go? Basically. Because he got to regenerate. Which is not meant to happen. You need 42 to burst. Let's do this. Suppressed, at least. .34, I can't get 2 shots. Therefore... Damn. Vebion, you are my only hope. That sucks. Yes! Fabian got a freaking shot with a pistol through the floor. Beautiful. Beautiful.